I underestimated the fact that I have this badass weapon, and I haven't used it in a long time. So we're going to level our endurance up. We're going to keep going with that endurance. By the end of this playthrough, that should be pretty high. And now we are going to... We're gonna replace Havel's ring with the Darkwood Grain ring. Now, let me explain to you what this ring does. What it does is it changes your rolling animation from a roll to a flip. But that's not the cool thing about this ring. The cool thing about this ring is that it increases your roll speed minimum equip load requirement. So normally, to roll as fast as I like to roll, you have to be at a fourth of your maximum equip load, which, as you can see where it says equip load, our maximum is 82.8. So in order to roll quickly, we would have to have a fourth of 82.8. But because we're wearing this ring, we only have to have a half of 82.8. So we do. We have 39.5, which is half of 82.8. And now we can wear heavy armor and flip around all nimbly-bimly like a ninja. And we also run faster, so we're set, boys and girls. That is amazing. Now let me go ahead and show you the Mirakumo as well. It's not so this weapon's animations are very fluid, way quicker than the halberd. You can get a few more hits off than you normally could with with the halberd. But the promising thing about it is that it has a lightning effect to it, which is just absolutely amazing. So in any case, we are going to equip until we can upgrade that a little bit further. We're gonna stay with our halberd, which isn't even at +5 yet. That's the amazing part. We still have some twinkling titanite to find. And so now, guys, don't worry. We won't be doing all this running and bullshit all the time. We've got a lot of we got some improvements to make on ourselves. I hate locking onto him at that point. Basically, at some point in the game, we're not going to have to worry about running back and forth between these places. We're going to actually get the privilege of not having to do that, I guess. But as of right now, I believe we've beaten all the optional bosses up to this point. We've beaten the Butterfly, the Hydra, Sif. So now we have pretty much two ways we can go. We can go to fight the 4 kings, or we can go and just continue with the story, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to, or not the story, but the main progression of the game, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the depths, like I said we were going to do. Like I said we were going to do at the beginning of this video, and we didn't. As a matter of fact, we're already in part 18 at this point. So it's been a whole nother video where we didn't go to the depths and do what we were supposed to do. So we're going to start this video off right, and we're going to go to the depths, and we're going to continue a new area other than that damn forest, now that we got some roll speed going on. Oh, whatever. Dude, that was not a lock. That was not a lock on. See, I'm still back rolling these bastards. Anyway, yeah, so this is pretty much the only way I know to get to the depths quick. And so that means it pretty much is the only way to get to the depths quickly. The patch to this game made it a perfect game for me. When it first came out in the podcast, I said, I gave it a 9 because of all the problems. And From Software fixed every one of them pretty much, except for some of the PvP, the unbalancing there, which every game's gonna have it. You're gonna get mad, and people are going to find exploits and use them, like Wrath of God. Wrath of God is basically like a really quick spell. It's kind of like an explosion of energy. Like, think Dragon Ball Z when they like power up. It's like boom, and like they explode with energy. It's like that, but it's really quick, and it stuns you. So like, people can just sit there and just spam it like 4 times and you're dead. I found a way to get out of it, luckily, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But I'm still getting back used to this halberd because I haven't used it in a long time. I mean, just imagine, like, it's crazy how long it's been. No, where are you going? Where are you going? Take our shortcut back. A lot of this playthrough is really just running around. and that's why this run's got to be commentary heavy, because it's just not, you know, you're not doing a whole lot at some points. But the depths is a very formidable foe, if I say, not so much as the Blight Town. But see, the thing is that I'm really regretting not. I never do the depths or Blight Town. I never come down here when I play the game normally. I always skip these two places. So I literally cut off like 2 or 3 hours of a finish time, because you can totally bypass it, and I'll show you how soon. But this is the depths. We are here, and this place is horrible. My first time through it, I felt just like shit. As a matter of fact, I live streamed it, so people got to see. I was just like, this sucks, man. We don't have much health at all, and I don't think. Hold on. You guys were telling me, you know, like how the elite armor. Yes, I know the elite armor is completely upgraded is better than the Eastern armor, but we're not going to upgrade that right now. As a matter of fact, I've never upgraded it before at all. No, the armor that we are going to be getting is actually Giant's armor. We'll find that later. That's later in the game. Right now, the Eastern armor will do for us until we can get some more souls and whatnot. As a matter of, you know, I killed Sif in this because it was an LP run. If I had thought, I wouldn't have done that so that I could, you know, grind some souls. I think we might join the Dark Wraith Covenant, which I'll show you guys how to join the Dark Wraith, and we will kind of farm that way. But yeah. See how you get on that tangent of like busting down all the stuff. So yeah, so this is a pretty formidable foe in here. It's a butcher. He's pretty pissed. So we're going to fuck this guy up. We're gonna try and aggro him out without getting his buddy. It's not gonna happen. So, wow, really? That missed? Okay. So then his buddy's gonna come out. Now he's slow, so don't worry about him. Just you're gonna learn to dodge when you're playing this game. And that's it. I mean, fucking pansy. Now this is a very crucial item to grab. This is the large Ember. This is going to allow you to upgrade your weapons, your normal weapons, to plus 10. So you're going to want to get that. And that's something that is essential for us to get our Lightning Mirakumo. So you're going to drop down here, and you're going to see your first... Oh, shit, look at that. That is a humongous fucking rat. That's just gross. So yeah, just drop down and give him the drop shot. And that's it. I mean, it's an easy... It's not even a boss, like a tiny boss. You get a humanity for it. And for those of you who still haven't gotten the hang of humanities, these things are pretty important to item discovery, important to PvP. If you guys are getting invaded and you don't like it, see how the 0 in the top left corner is grayed out? That means I'm hollow. If you're not hollow, you're going to get invaded. So if you don't like being invaded, again, just don't go somewhere in a human form, or you know, you're going to get invaded. Now, I am rather confused as to why I'm not in human form. I guess I died at some point in the LP. Now, these guys, these are your first big threat. Now, if you see that white mist that he just shot out, that is a cursing mist, okay? And, oh god, don't even get me started on how horrible it is to be cursed in this game. It halves your HP, it instantly kills you, it sucks balls, and I hate it. So, that's pretty much that. Just don't get fucking hit by it. I mean, that's all there is to it. You don't want to get touched by it. And my curse resistance is shite. So, and then there's these little fuckers. Now these guys, you can actually farm them for large Titanite shards, which we're not going to do that. We're going to farm something else in a little while for them. And you're going to need those to upgrade your Mirakumo. Nope. Now I do want to make sure of something before we continue. Get over here, you bastard. Alright. I just remember... I need to... Okay, we've got the slab. So basically, you need a slab to upgrade the Mirakumo all the way. I just wanted to make sure. I was playing my game. Now, this guy here, he sells some nice weapons.
Trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
I just skipped all of his dialogue, but my bad. He sells gold pine resin, he sells the bottomless box, and he also sells the crystal items. Now, I don't know if I said this already, but crystal, they're really powerful, but they break easily, and when they do break, you can't repair them, so kind of sucks. He also sells his clothes for some reason. This guy is very important, so do not kill him. There's a door over here, but we're not going to go in that door. We can't go in that door yet. Now what you're going to want to do is come back over here. Now this place can be confusing if you don't know where you're at. So just remember, when you slide down off from where the rat's at, the big rat, when you come down here, immediately take a right and go up these steps, okay? Because you're not going to want to go any farther without doing this, or you're going to be sorry. And I'm talking, you know, there's a lot of people who got this game because, you know, they saw me playing the game, they went to my streams, or they got it for Christmas and stuff like that. So I really want to be thorough with my walkthrough here. So I'm really trying to say as much as I can. So you're gonna go through that door and then open this door to the left, and you'll get your bonfire here. I'm gonna go ahead and unhollow. I don't. Did I already use one? Oh, I guess I don't know. So yeah. You're not going to want to be hollow a lot because you're going to miss out on some of the stuff, but you're going to be getting invaded, so it's kind of one of those things you got to trade off. So we are going to reverse hollowing. Oh god, I feel bad about that low vitality. That's really shitty. But anyway, all right, we're going to come this way. I'm talking like I'm literally like dictating everything I say. I'm narrating every single thing I do. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. All right, coming down, stairway, in just 3, 2, 1. Rats, kill them. Just kill every rat like this. It's got to get annoying. This is a good place to farm humanity, though. We'll find a ring later that's going to help us farm humanity. As well, like I told you, your item discovery rate, which you can see right here on the stats screen, ours is at 150. It goes up with the amount of humanity you have pooled. And when I say pooled, it means if you use a humanity, it goes into that pool up at the top. Depending on how many of those you have, depends on how well you find shit. And then come over here. Bloop! Shit. Shablip. Blah. Bloop. And then come down this way. There's a little hidden door here. Like I said, this place gets really confused. Sorry if you can hear me like scratching my nose. And you'll find this white fog. White fog is always a good indicator that you are going the right way. Just make a note of where you're at, because this white fog isn't going to be there every time. You're going to come here and you're going to be out in this cavern-like area, and you're going to find a Chandler here. You need to kill this Chandler before you fight a boss in here. Kill that guy. He will be the bane of your freaking existence, I swear. You're going to hate him if you don't, because this is where you fight the boss of this area, and he is going to stand here and just shoot magic at you the whole damn time. It's really shitty. Really shitty. Now, there's another, we're going to go ahead and summon a distraction for this boss, and we're doing this because it's a really smart way to play the game. So, if you're playing the game and you're having a hard time, I highly recommend you doing some of this, some of this NPC summoning. Not because, oh, you need the summoning, you're a pussy. No, because the summons, the NPC summons in this game, they don't do anything to help you really, except cause a distraction. So we're going to cause distractions with NPCs. That's just how we're going to play. It's how I'm going to play this, just to show you how to do it. In order to summon an NPC, though, you have to be in human form. Now you keep seeing these pits on the ground in these hallways. If you run around a hall, be careful, because there's these pits, and you're going to fall right down there with all the guys that spit that curse bullshit. So be warned. When you turn a corner, make sure there's no hole in the ground before you keep going. And now we're right back out where we were. See, I even get confused sometimes. It's easy. There's another passageway. I wonder where this one goes. Another rat. Rats are normally bait. They try and trap you into a hole, so be careful. Now, there's a hole to our left here. We know that because we saw it earlier. So we can go up this way. There we go. Okay, now we're back where the rat was at. Okay, so that's good, and we can kind of scoot back down and get to our save point from here. Bombs that cannot be defused by